This is a short video of how to compute economic value added. Economic value added is the difference between your net operating income, net of tax, and your cost of capital. So for this illustration, we will be using again the North and South division of a certain company. So the total asset invested in North division is 1 million and 5 million for South division. The current liabilities in North is 250 while 1,500,000 in South. The operating income for North is 200 and 750 in South division. The total sources of funds of the company is 7 million, and that is 3,500,000 from long-term debt with an interest rate of 10% and 3,500,000 from its equity capital with a cost of capital of 14%. The income tax rate applied in the operation is 40%. Now, in this case, as compared to the computations of residual income, the cost of capital is different from uh, the required rate of return, although to some problems it is almost the same. For this computation of economic value added, we need to compute if you are given different kinds of sources of fund, you need to compute for each cost of capital for each kinds of or each classifications of fund. So again, economic value added is the difference between your net income after tax and your cost of capital. If you are given two kinds of or several kinds of sources of fund, you need to compute for the weighted average cost of capital. So this is how we compute for the economic value added. That is, the net income is affected by its tax, which is 40%. So we only get 60%, the 200,000, and that is 120,000. And for the South Division, we only get the 60% of 750, and that is 450,000. That is the net income after tax. And then for the cost of capital, we simply get the 10% of the difference between your total assets and your current liabilities, and that is equivalent for 75,000 for North Division and 350,000 for the South Division. The economic value added, therefore, is the difference between 120,000 and 75,000, or in short, 45,000 for North and 100,000 for South divisions. Just like the residual income, the higher the economic value added, the better performance for that particular division. So in this case, South division performs better than the North division, although both of them have the same positive economic value added. Now, how did we compute for the 10% cost of capital? We simply get the weighted average cost of capital, and that is you simply multiply the uh, interest rate of 10%, but you need to effect the tax consequence of 40%, and hence it will, 6% will remain from the interest, and then add it to the 14% cost of capital for the equity, and then divide uh, both of them with the total uh, funds of 7 million, and we will arrive at 10%. As you can see also, we deducted the current liabilities from the total assets because those are funded by short-term creditors and not part of our cost of capital.